What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Bible with Butzy, Journey Through Judges. It's time for Chapter 5. Now, after several chapters of action-packed craziness, we finally get a little break. As the story last left us, Deborah had just defeated Israel's enemies with the help of Jael hammering a tent peg into a dude's temple. Epic. Now, the way that Deborah decides to follow this up is she ends up singing a song. Now, at first we might say, okay, what the heck is a song doing right after a major battle? Is that really so different than what we do nowadays? Think about all the amazing musicals that we love. Hamilton, The Greatest Showman. We love hearing people sing songs, and for some reason, when a song is sung in a story, it adds this extra weight and emotion to what's going on. I wonder if that's exactly what's happening here when characters from the Bible sing songs. If you go through this entire song, which is basically all of the chapter, Deborah not only recounts the history of what just happened, but she also puts so much emotion into it, and the sadness, the anger, the joy. And a lot of times we tend to sanitize our faith and we say, no, you shouldn't have all those big emotions. Well, I think God wants us to hear all of those things. I mean, think about Psalms and how important that book of the Bible is to how we understand God and ourselves. Don't sleep on this chapter. You might be tempted to because, this is just everything that just happened. And also maybe she's a little angry. Maybe Deborah's saying like, I yeeted my enemies for Israel. But you know what? It's important to pay attention to these because this is people of faith in the Bible pouring out their hearts to God. And it's a great example of a way that we could potentially do the same with our day. It doesn't have to be in song, but what if you took some time, either just on a walk or in a journal, to openly and honestly give your emotions to God, whether it's happiness, joy, sadness, grief, depression. My wife has to remind me to do that all the time. And every time that I give these emotions to God, I feel better and I feel closer